Today is Friday, the 41st day on the Omer, which is 5 weeks and 6 days, and it's under the heading of Yesod Sheba Yesod, bonding within bonding, which means like bonding. It's so important that the ability, and we have each of us the capacity to bond with others, to bond with other people, to make the significant commitments, and to benefit from the relationship and the bonding that is with other people around us. Today we learned from the Halakha Psuka in Chok L'Yisrael about one halakha that has to do with Shabbat, which is forbidden to do, which is that melechet borer. What is borer? Is to separate, to pick, let's say, refuse out of food. Let's say I had on a plate 2 different types of food. Maybe it could be almonds and peanuts, and let's say you're interested in the almonds and not in the peanuts, and for you the peanuts are unimportant, you want to lay them aside. So during the weekday there's no problem, but on Shabbat, that just small activity of taking away the peanuts and putting them aside so that you have only the almonds in your plate, that would be a melacha, and that would be one of the activities that is asur to do on Shabbat. So what do? You pick up the food rather than the refused and the ones that you don't want. So in this case, you pick the almonds and eat them. But even if you were to pick the almonds that you're interested in, you have to do it in order to eat it le'altar, as it says in Hebrew, which means immediately. But if you were to separate them and lay them aside, even to eat them later in the day, let's say it's in the morning and you want to, in the afternoon, have some almonds, and now you have a mixture of almonds and peanuts, and you're separating the almonds because the peanuts you're not interested in, but the almonds you are interested in, but since you're going to eat them not immediately, that would be also considered to be a melechet borer, an activity of separating, of sifting, of organizing things and separating, which is not allowed to do on Shabbat. There are many applications to this. So to be very careful, the one thing we have to understand about the activities that are forbidden on Shabbat doesn't mean that it has to be involving any strenuous effort or any difficult work that is a labor that is difficult. No, it could be the most simple activity if it falls within the 39 categories of activities that were used in building the Mishkan. And borer is one of them, separating or doing a triage, like we say in French, it's like separate things, which was one of the activities that was necessary in building the Mishkan. Then that activity would be forbidden, even if it doesn't involve or necessitate any physical effort. So this is a melacha that is forbidden on Shabbat. Now as we go into Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom Mevorach, Baruch Adonai Le'olam, Amen ve'Amen.